Hi, welcome to the Morning News. I'm Blake Lewis. We're so glad you've joined us this morning. Today's top story, dangerous and wacky weather here in Spartanburg. Let's go to our field reporter out in the field, Nick Gosnell. What do you got for us, Nick?
Yes, hi Blake. Dangerous weather indeed. You have to be a complete moron to be out here. But while I'm out here, I have just received new information, an email from Evangel Cathedral with their newest announcements.
Yeah, that's great, Nick, but what about the weather out there? I hear there's a funnel cloud in the lower part of the county. Can you give us any news on that?
Yeah, what's that, Blake? I really can't hear you too well. It sounded like you mentioned something about the new members orientation.
No.
Yeah, I do have information on that. New member orientation lunch, that's going to be June the 26th. After the AM service in the atrium. You don't want to miss that.
Nick, that's great, but we are getting numerous reports of a lot of lightning in the area. That's got to be a spectacular light show where you are.
Yeah, spectacular light show indeed, Blake. And speaking of spectacular light shows, Evangel Cathedral will have their Freedom Celebration. This is going to be July 3rd. Fireworks, food, the whole family needs to come to this.
Yes, the whole family indeed, Nick. And while we're off topic, we're getting a report that there's going to be a dunk tank where you will be able to dunk certain members of the pastoral staff in order to raise money for the Nicaragua mission trip. Each family needs to bring a meat and a side and their own blanket and lawn chairs. Now, moving back on topic here, Nick, towards the weather, we've got a report coming out of the lower part of Spartanburg that a man, Cedric Irby, lost a miniature pony when a limb fell from a tree after it was struck by lightning. What a tragic story.
Yes, a tragedy indeed, Blake, if you missed this newest announcement from our student ministry. Student Life is moving to Sunday night, and I have just found this out. They're changing its name to The Movement. You have heard it here, folks. The Movement. Their first service is going to be June the 26th at 6 p.m. A free iPod, that's right, a free iPod is going to be given away for anybody that has the most guests. There's also going to be free t-shirts.
Well, amen to that, Nick. But really, should we be reporting on this right now?
Yeah, what's that, Blake? It sounds like you're questioning my reporting. Well, do you have a Peabody Award for journalism?
No.
I didn't think so. Yeah, anyway, but going back to the situation around me, Wednesday nights at EC are now being called Ethos, according to my reports right here. They will offer 2 classes every 6 weeks. The first 2 classes start June the 29th. The first one will be called Truth Behind Hip Hop. Hey! Anyway, this class reveals the truth behind hip hop music. Also, Generation Change, Financial Peace for Teens.
Nick, we'll try it one more time. Can you tell me anything at all about the weather?
Yeah, Blake, I'm starting to have trouble understanding what you're saying right now. It sounds like you're asking about the African Children's Choir. Well, I happen to have the latest information on that right now. There will be an EC on July the 31st. That will be the African Children's Choir. Right now, EC is looking for host homes for the performers, so if you can help, let them know.
Okay, Nick. We're starting to lose your shot.
Yeah, Blake, I'm having problems understanding what you're saying. The weather's starting to get worse, but before we lose our live shot, I have one more thing to talk about. Vacation Bible School starts at EC. That's going to be August 4th through 7th. They're needing volunteers, so let them know.
Nick, what else you want to tell me about that's not weather related?
Yeah, Blake, I got one more thing. If anybody needs any more information about what's going on at Evangel Cathedral, be sure to check out the bulletins, visit their website, check them out on Facebook. Well, unfortunately, I have run out of time to talk about this dangerous weather, so this is Nick Gosnell reporting. Now back to you.
Well, thanks, Nick, for that weather-related reporting. Up next, find out how a local worship leader got himself in a little bit of trouble. Also, the box office reviews are in. Find out which movie is #1.